Hi, I'm Jen Scully, and I'm the manager of the Black Hill Visitor Center and Nature Programs. Happy Halloween! It is the season for mystery and creepiness. And here at Black Hill, we have our fair share of skeletons in the closet, or rather in our basement, and they're there for a really good reason. When we teach about nature, it's really hard to get up close to wild animals. So we have things like skulls and furs and bones and even organs to help teach people about how animals exist and survive in the wild. So come with us to our basement and see what creepy and awesome things we have there. This is one of my favorite pieces that we have in our basement. It is the wing of a barred owl. And the way that we got this was a visitor brought a carcass of a barred owl that had been hit by a car. And what I did to preserve it was I took a pair of clippers and I clipped the wing off because it was really the only salvageable part of the bird. And we just buried it in several inches of table salt for a couple months to dry it out. Having a specimen like this is so wonderful as an educator because it allows us to show adults and kids alike how anatomy affects the strategies of an animal in the wild. Owl wings are super soft, and so we can actually touch this wing and feel how soft it is. And then we can also observe serrations at the end of the wingtips that allow wind to pass through the feathers as the owl flies. And owls are able to fly silently because of these adaptations to its feathers.
Hi, my name's Lynette. I'm one of the park naturalists here at Black Hill, and I'm here to talk to you today about one of my favorite nature finds. We've been lucky enough since 2006 to observe nesting bald eagles here at the lake. And during the spring of 2011, we had had a storm and we noticed that one of our nests had collapsed. And Miss Tina, who you're going to be meeting in a little bit, and I were very curious about what we might find in the debris on the ground. So we went over and explored it. And that's where we found the thing that I'm most surprised about of our nature finds. We knew that eagles eat fish, we knew eagles eat ducks, we knew that they even ate small mammals and an occasional amphibian or reptile. But when we went over there, we found this. If you don't recognize it, it's because it's been broken open. This is a regular box turtle shell, but this one has been cracked open by the eagle's strong beak, and they made a meal out of it. So I thought this was something that was very interesting. And I hope I'll see you at the park. Thanks for letting me share this with you.
Hi, I'm Tina. I'm one of the naturalists here at Black Hill Regional Park, and I'm going to share with you one of my favorite skeletons from our basement. And it's actually a real skeleton. It was something that was found on a hike. When I was with my nieces, we were visiting the Cabin Branch area where the creek comes into the lake. And as we were exploring around behind a beaver lodge, my niece looked down and said, "What's this?" And she found this really awesome bottom jaw from a beaver. And you go, "Well, how do I know it's from a beaver?" Well, the first thing I can see is its teeth. It has these really long teeth. They're orange on the front. And you can see they might look a little odd and a little long, and there's a reason for that. Something happened to this beaver that caused its jaw or its teeth to become misaligned. So beavers, their teeth grow their entire life. Normally, they would come together to form these chisel-like teeth, and they use this to chop down trees, often taking off big chunks of wood. But something happened to this beaver, and its teeth became misaligned, and they started to grow improperly. So unfortunately, this poor guy probably starved to death. but it is a really cool find. You know, the lives that animals lead can sometimes seem very mysterious to us, but the remains that they leave behind can actually give us some clues into the lives that they lived. We've enjoyed sharing some of our skeletons from the basement with you this Halloween, and now we hope that you head out for a walk in the woods to see what you can discover. And if you find something really cool or maybe a little creepy, be sure to share it with us.